Hello, Moogles and Magicians. My name is Stevie Skine, and what the hell was that? Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Remake Intermission Interplanetary Intergalactic, where we've done a bunch of the stuff around Sector 7, been introduced to 100 million side quests, and I've died like 15 times, and now we're back at the Avalanche base, where we'll probably, hopefully, it seems like, I sense, we have a chance at a second party member, which I would very much like.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you. What took you?
Sorry about that.
What?
Just thinking how you're nothing like your old man. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe. I was lucky enough to learn how to fight from good...
Yeah, I don't want to talk about him. Let's talk about something else, like how you've adjusted to life here, indulging in adult pastimes. Which I guess means drinking yourself stupid. Last thing I need is my partner stinking like an over-the-hill has-been. Speaking of drinking, you been to the Happy Turtle? If you're part of Operation Down in One, I take it back. I am there next time you go. Don't worry, I can do adult stuff just fine.
Well, I don't even know where to begin with all of that. But I do know I haven't heard of Operation Down in One. At any rate, I'm looking forward to working with you, boss.
Boss? As in me?
Well, I've got a few years on you, I'll admit. But out of us two, you've done this longer.
I guess I have. Boss, huh? I could get used to that. Beats being stuck on the bottom rung, that's for sure.
After we get that materia, we can celebrate your promotion at the Happy Turtle.
Yeah.
Pigeon.
Bird.
Says the merchandise is good to go. Handoffs at a depot and municipal storage.
Okay.
Tom Holland ass
Sona,
kid.
You mind coming along? Not at all. Need to scope out the city anyway. Really get to know the enemy. We'll be passing through a rough part of town, so you'll want to go prepared. I'll leave you to get ready. Hit me up outside when you're done, okay? Be right there.
Okay. Oh, thank God. Second party member. Now I don't die if one person goes down. That was troublesome. Okay, let's see. Nope, materia slot. Yep, that's gonna be priority one. Incendiary limit breaks. Fills limit break gauge when inciting or provoking enemies. Well, since apparently he's the tank. Good. I like having a tank. Auto cure. Well, you're gonna have to have cure first in order to... In order for that to work. What else can we put on him? Chakra, I guess. For self-healing, and Yuffie should have that as well.
Heading out? Watch yourself, okay?
Try and keep a low profile around here, okay?
No. Okay, well, we have that. I guess there's only one rank 1 dude left. You know what? Yeah, let's play Fort Condor. I really like that minigame. Oh.
Did you make that yourself?
So, when your opponent leads with this, you respond with this? This game is insane.
Hey there, Suit. How's that conversation with yourself working out?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to disturb anyone. My daughter's been dying to play this game, and I promised to teach her. But first, I have to teach myself.
That game wouldn't happen to be Fort Condor, would it? If you want, I'll help you figure stuff out.
You will? Oh, thanks. That'd be a great help.
Okay, so he has a crap ton of ranged, but not a lot else. So we're gonna want to get some offensives on the field. I'm gonna want to make sure that they have ranged attacks. Oh, ignores all units except the enemy headquarters. Okay, so you can use that if you like you want to do a Zerg rush kind of thing. Okay. All right. Let's kick his ass. A Grenadier will do fine. Heli Trooper. Well, this is going well enough. Oh, damn it, that missed. Would you like to please spawn some units? Thank you. Okay, so you can definitely not put down the spawning things as a defensive measure. That does not work very well. You lose out on most of the value. Now that I have the troops on the board, I can put the offensive barracks down and it'll get the value. Yeah. Anyway, so long as he doesn't take out any of mine, I'm gonna win on time anyway. There we go. La la la.
Well, what do you know? I think I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Starting to get the hang of what? Losing?
Losing on purpose, to be precise. If I can let my daughter win without her suspecting, that to me is as good as a victory.
Boo!
I know. But if it'll make her happy.
You may now challenge rank 2 players, of whom there aren't any. Oh no! Oh, Jesse is a rank 2.
Enough already, Shinra. So I've been thinking about it, and I know just what you need. Round to Fort Condor?
You gotta be. Didn't I tell you I'm not in the mood? You know what? Fine. Why the hell not? Might help take my mind off things.
Okay, let's see how the rank 2s fight. Presumably it'll be a bit tougher. Assassin board. Well, she's definitely more well-balanced. What do we have for magic here? Fire and haste. Okay, so you can use that as a funnel to like make a beeline. Yeah, so she just straight up has way more power than I do. Okay, so that might be a tough one. Okay, so probably gonna want to go with this, and then officer barracks are real powerful, but they can also be troublesome to deploy. I should have at least one ranged, just to be able to deploy as a counter. Oh no, I should have multiple ranged because they have multiple guard, so... Is that more or less... It's probably about the best I can do. Let's see if I have a chance. And I'm probably just gonna wanna... So right now she has access to all 3 types, so she can counter whatever I put down. So let's just put down something cheap. And indeed, she does counter everything I put down. Very annoying. Guess we just keep the pressure on over here. Lots of cheap units with haste. Well, hey, that works. Ta-da! Hey, just Zerg rush them.
Damn. Well, can't win them all. Ha, laugh it up. Now leave me alone, would ya?
What's that I hear? The sound of the world's smallest violin?
Keep pushing me.
Yuffie's such a little jackass. How am I for money, by the way? 6,000. Not enough to get that new... that's blood. That other bracelet, but yeah. I do have some Condor coins, though. Which I could trade in at the...
I don't want to think about it. Maybe I should just go home and pass out.
Get some more Mega Potions going. Would be good.
Ready to part with any Condor coins?
I am indeed. Oh, hello. You also have better boards for me. Oh man, okay, so I'd have to... Okay. That's gonna have to wait. I could just play, I could just grind it out to get the coins, I'm sure, but...
Come back anytime. You, soft shell, are always welcome.
But let's try and actually move the game along. Actually, let's go and see... See if I have any better luck with
I
Ramu
assume you're ready to do battle with the virtual sun.
when I actually have a fucking party member. Who can, like, draw some fire or something. You cannot control him in combat. Use commands to him using RT. Yes. Pressing left trigger will have him synergize with Yuffie and he'll team up with her to perform attacks in tandem. Okay. Oh god, what is he weak? Was it wind? Oh, he still does the third hit. Fair enough. What? Come on! Okay, I should probably use his abilities. Oh, that's new. Don't know what that does. Stagger, you dipshit.
Pull yourself together.
Yuffie and Sonon's synergized attacks makes enemies susceptible to staggering and are highly effective against pressurized, so they can perform... Oh, okay.
Damn it. Okay, then.
Never coming.
Oh, he's casting Judgment Bolt. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I'm just getting started.
I'm so close right now.
Come on now. Up and at 'em.
And also, would you please use your limit break? There we go.
Guess I didn't do everything right.
More right than wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
Splendid. Thanks to the data you provided during your battle, I succeeded in developing a new materia. One might say you were faster than lightning. And with the Lord of Levin on your side, your enemies will struggle to keep up.
Can't help wondering how.
If you'd like to participate again, you're more than welcome.
Okay, we only have Ramu.
You're withdrawing? That is...
Hooray, we have a summon.
Did the same people who
Cost me a lot of my mega potions, but you know. You gotta spend potions to make materia. Okay, so we can run around with Sonon a little bit more. I can maybe go challenge Roche, and I guess... Okay, no, let's get the story moving before I get distracted by a million side activities.
You guys all set? Okay, streets are kind of a maze, so stay close.
So, Naya, where are we headed?
To pick up your IDs. There's no way to get topside without them.
But I thought GJ was getting our high Ds. What happened with that?
He is, but those are different. It takes more than one ID, or even two, to survive in this town. Don't forget, Midgar was built by Shinra for Shinra.
Those tyrants!
Put the claws away, boss. At least while we're in Shinra territory. Whoa.
So Yuffie, what do you think of the
How the hell did you get over there?
Way too crowded. I can't stand it. Ugh, and the stench. How can anyone live here?
Gotta agree with you about the smell, but you get used to it quick enough.
And the crowds stop bothering you eventually. The place can grow on you if you give it a chance.
Wait a second. Are you actually saying you like it here? I thought you hated it.
Midgar isn't the enemy. Shinra is. I know W's don't really see the distinction, but we do.
Then what was that stuff on the news? About a reactor blowing up and all. No way that was an accident. It had to be Avalanche.
Shh. Sorry.
What's up?
Those guys there are from the Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell?
They used to be with Avalanche, but left after a policy dispute.
Biggs, there's my man.
Oh, look who it is. Loving your work. So how many reactors is that now? Wait, where's Cloud?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will. A little fall ain't gonna stop a hard ass like him. He'll come swaggering back before long, you mark my words.
Yeah, I guess he will.
Now, can we talk about President Shithead? Spouting all that crap about us? That lying son of a bitch? Working for Wutai, Avalanche ain't nobody!
Barrett!
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of sons of bitches, I heard that Wall Market's very own Don Corneo has his stooges out looking for you.
Huh?
Is that so? Don't got time for no low-level mobsters. We got Shinra in our sights. Tifa, you and I both know this is far from over, right? Might as well get some rest while we still can.
Right. You know what? I think I am gonna look into this.
Good luck out there.
Filling in the blanks after Cloud
They're the ones who blew up the reactors.
fell down after the airbuster.
Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail. Should keep our distance.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. The people in the Splinter Cell, they couldn't care less about collateral damage, as long as Shinra goes down.
So what's wrong with that? Sounds good to me.
We're not out to blow Midgar up or tear it down. We want to save it from Shinra. Look around. 9 out of 10 of the people living here are innocent bystanders. We can't level their home to take down one company.
Well, that company almost leveled our home, and they've got to learn their lesson.
Yeah, I get that.
Gotta admit, I'm surprised you agreed to work with us.
We're just doing what we think is necessary to build a brighter future. That's all there is to it.
In other words, you're working with us so we don't work with your old buddies, knowing what would happen if we did.
Can we table this for later, maybe? Not sure now's the best time for heavy topics.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Consider it tabled.
So that's interesting. We're problematizing. Like, this is something that the remake already does. Like, this is something like the original game doesn't really do much. Is the thing of, like, the actual consequences of blowing up what is essentially a kind of nuclear reactor. Not quite, but, you know, like, essentially it's like the consequences of this kind of eco-terrorism and sabotage being problematized is like, hey, this is gonna have a lot of collateral damage. Like, this is gonna have a lot of consequences. It's not, you know, it's not just a heroic, squeaky clean, pure action to do. And what we're getting here is we're getting sort of another side of this. It's like this particular version of Avalanche is like, no, we don't really hold with that. Like, there is a pretty strict limit to the amount of collateral damage which is acceptable when trying to take down Shinra. Which is interesting, like we're problematizing the behavior of our protagonists in the main game. That's a good thing to do with like a side content DLC thing like this.
So, what exactly does this ultimate materia do? I'm guessing you have big plans for it?
Like after we steal it? Well, the more materia you have, the stronger you are, right? So once we've got the ultimate materia, we'll be stronger than anyone.
I guess you will.
It's gonna be awesome!
And not just that. By sneaking into Shinra HQ and snatching their most prized possession from under their noses, not only will we deal a massive blow to their morale, but we'll prove to them that while Wu-Tai might be down, we're not out. That the gist of it, boss?
It sure is!
See that one? Well, hello there, hot stuff.
She's 16, you dick shit.
With those looks, I guarantee you're golden. So what do you say? Ready to be queen of the Undercity?
Ah, well, she's probably also too young.
What am I? Chopped liver?
Kid doesn't need to hear this.
Okay, good. They had the good sense.
Okay. You'd be living and working in the most luxurious residence in all of
You want me to be one of Corneo's brides, is that it? Which makes you a person of influence, right?
Oh, so you know your stuff. But I'd say I'm more of a helping hand. So why don't you help me help you?
Let's get going.
What are you doing? Get your hands off me!
Now don't go playing hard.
Know any kids who can do that? No, you don't, because I'm an adult. Also, I'm pretty hot stuff myself, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night, little girl. But if you want to pull up a seat at the grown-ups table, be my guest. Go on again!
Let's do this!
I'm not done.
Oh, hey, they had an amulet.
Hey, at least you tried.
You're gonna eat those words, you smug piece of shit.
Boss! Boss! You're not gonna believe this! The hottie of the century just fell right into our laps!
She did?
Goods under the hood, junk in the trunk, and down for a bumpy ride!
Ugh.
Sorry, ladies, but after careful consideration, we've decided to go with a more qualified applicant. Let's go!
See you around!
Okay.
Like, it makes sense as a part of Yuffie's characterization that...
So who were those creeps anyway?
Don Corneo's talent scouts. They'll say and do just about anything to get unsuspecting girls back to the Don's mansion.
I thought it looked seedy. Guess you'd have to be a scumbag to build a place like that.
Oh-ho! And how do you know what it looks like?
I saw it while I was scouting the area.
shut her down there. Like, it makes sense as part of Luffy's characterization
Where are you going?
that she's desperate to be an adult because, like, she feels powerless, she feels small. That's why she's so desperate, like, to be an adult, to be, like, to get materia, to fight the war, to win the battle, to save the world, like, all that kind of... It makes sense as a part of characterization, but it's also like, no! You are not hot stuff, Luffy. Yuffie. Goddamn, why? I keep saying Luffy. I've been writing One Piece shorts all day.
we're here. Now we just have to wait.
Wait for who?
Not sure. We used to have someone who could make fake IDs in-house, but...
Jesse!
We've never dealt with this particular vendor before.
Hey, what's up with that guy?
Mako poisoning. That's what happens if you don't make the grade as a soldier. Or when the military's done using you.
Just another one of Shinra's victims.
Them again? Oh, Shinra's so gonna get it.
If it's Shinra you've got beef with, you'll be needing these. Can't access the plate without them. They're gonna scan for those things on the train, so make sure to keep them on you.
Thank you.
Hey, hold up! Try it. You'll love it. Foreigners and their weak jaws.
We should probably head back and wait for Gigia.
Enjoy your materia while you still can, Shinra, 'cause we're coming.
Not yet, boss. With things the way they are, we can't just go strolling up to the front gates. We're gonna need Avalanche to help us bypass security before we can do anything.
Aww.
It's funny how the Mako poisoning makes them all make the same clothes and tear them in exactly the same ways. Weird how genetics can do that. Anyway, Sonon. Kindred Cord. Reduces ATB cost for synergized abilities. Cool. Efficacy enhanced when worn with the accessories Gozu Drive or Medzu Drive. I mean, it's a pretty big upgrade over his current gear, so absolutely, I'll take that. Let's get you some more materia. Cleansing materia and...
What?
Huh, what's this about?
Clever pigeon.
Change of plans. Go to the pillar. We'll explain there. Hurry. Gigia.
Change of plans?
The S7 pillar?
Otherwise known as the roof of the slums. Follow me, guys.
I'm sure everything's
Why
fine.
do you need us to hurry? I don't like the sound of this.
Well, if you ask me, it's high time things picked up around here.
You like living in the fast lane, huh?
Yeah, I'm not your garden variety Wu-Taian. I'm a rare bloom.
More like a mutant.
Ooh, I'm so gonna use that.
Almost there.
Hey, that's Gigia.
You're right. Hold up.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Answer me. Well,
Look, a Moogle.
stop!
We gotta help.
You two go after Gigia. I'll head back and tell the others what happened.
That way.
Okay, so why were you at the pillar?
Might not be back for a while. Best to stock up before leaving.
Oh, okay, so it's not... We don't actually have to go help him right now. He can wait. Fair enough. Screw it, let's play some fucking... Let's play some more Fort Condor. He's being chased by armed guards. I'm sure he's fine. Okay, let's see. He's got a mix. We should have a mix too, then. That moth unit he's got over there. That worries me a little bit. Like, because even with advantage, I feel like that might be difficult for my units to take out. Maybe I want to swap you out for something a little more powerful. Yeah. Well, he has the same as... Oh. He has the assassin board too. Right. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can rush him. Problem is, I don't think I have any defensive units that I can actually take him on in the air. So I'll put down a guy to take the attention. Yeah, oh, I really don't have any anti-aerial units, do I? Ah, that's a problem. Try and see if the buff will help do the trick. And just like spam units. Because again, if I can just take out one and then defend my base, then I should be fine. Oh, he put down a slow or stop spell or something. Well, that's annoying. Oh, you can use spells against enemy structures. Okay, didn't know that. Because, like, I figured my building here can probably defend itself against, like, one or two of those. Yeah, I think I've got him. There we go. Ba-ba-ba.
Well played, my friend! And to think, I thought I'd best you easily.
Wait, did you just call me your friend?
But of course, with that display of passion, you've more than proven yourself worthy. Henceforth, you shall occupy a place in the pantheon of my closest companions. When next we meet, it will be on the open road, the wind in our hair. Just don't make me come looking for you, my friend.
Roche. I may now challenge rank 3 players. Are there any? Oh! Wedges. A level rank 3 player. I mean, if he's the only one left. How could I not? Like, how could I not?
Noticing your Fort Condor set.
Ah, shit! Fucking it! Why does this happen?
My pleasure.
Then let's do it up. I gotta warn you though, I'm kind of an expert at this.
Pretty sure I'll hold my own. I eat experts for breakfast.
Oh, is that right? Well, you can talk the talk, so let's see you walk the walk.
Okay. I do have a rank 2 board now, which is nice. So let's probably go with that. Let's see. He's got a pretty strong mix. Okay. We'll have to match that. I think I'm gonna want the missile launcher for defense. Oh no, wait, it can't hit aerial units, so that's actually not that useful. If I can put down the riot barracks. Well, no, because he's got enough of the range, so that's probably not the right call. Because that's putting a lot of resources in something that can then get taken out. Now I have a mix. Let's see if that works. Might lose this one. Ba, 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 ba. Oof, took both my units out with that. Now here it comes in a strong assault. I need to put down some of my stronger units. That jerk is defensively really powerful. Yeah, I think the best I might be able to do here is just not lose. But even that is probably going to be tough going. Oh yeah. he's wrecking my shit.
Told you I eat experts for breakfast. But if you're game, I'm always up for brunch.
Hey, we should make our own. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it might be that the thing to do is to have the unit spawners, like, for the value, just to be able to get enough units on the field. Because letting him have that one basically just sealed the deal. Okay, Turtle Man. You are there. We got some more coins. I am gonna need some more Mega Potions.
If it isn't my favorite ninja, good to see you.
It's also the Assassin board, too, which allows me to place units a lot faster. Maybe I want that, actually. Like, if I'm gonna beat Wedge, I think it's gonna have to be with that. Okay, I'll get the Assassin board just because. Yeah. And then 3 Mega Potions, just so I have them. Okay. No more spending time on Fort Condor. Mastering Fort Condor. Oh, I bet the Grandmaster is the guy who introduced us to the game. I bet it's Polk. Oh, well. Oh, we should check the weapon shop to see if they have anything new for Sona. But you know.
I will say you look kind of young to need a weapon.
Not so much? No. Okay. Breaks upon use. Yeah, that's the trouble. Something. Man, everything here is just kind of worse than what I have, except for the Rune Armlet and the Supreme Brazier. Which are like specialized resistance things. Let's go see the junk shop then.
There are shortages. I bet what they're getting at.
You're burning a hole in your pocket? Then you come to the right place.
Oh. Tempting. And then the Astro Cuff, which has real high magic defense. But oh, no materia slots. Ah, well, that makes it not that much worth it, isn't it? Since I can get that for Gil, I'll just get that. It does imply, though, the fact that Fort Condor is a minigame here does rather, to me, seem to imply that it's not gonna be featured in Rebirth. Which I think is a pity. Like, Fort Condor is very much a side content thing. Like, it's the very definition of side content, right? Of something that is inessential, it's just a series of minigames. It doesn't really tie into the main story of the game. But it is also one of the few places in Final Fantasy VII where you really feel like you're mounting a defense against Shinra.
Whatever it was, he probably did it for us.
Oh no, I feel that.
No time for that, boss.
Right.
Like, it was one of the few places where it's like, it's not just you're walking around doing RPG shit and random battles, but like, you're actually battling Shinra, right? Like, you're actually fighting against them in a very concrete way. There's a staff for him. Okay. Okay, cool. Mess with that later. I need him to learn to use this current weapon first.
Got nowhere to run.
Tell us what you know. Now!
How about later? I'm not stupid.
Hey! After him!
Oh, talk about fast. Is he one of us?
We don't have time to get into that, boss. You can ask him yourself once he's safe. Come on.
Maybe you should just shoot him with your guns?
Or something? It reminds me of a place I passed through when I first got here. And if it's anything like that, it'll be crawling with monsters.
Bet I can finish him off first. Get lost!
Not the time!
Come on!
Oh, that... Okay, I don't know what that bug is, but that is very, very frustrating.
Bet I can finish him off first. You're going down.
You're telling me a ninja couldn't run across that when it was moving? Come on. Let's see. Okay. That looks like the side area.
Just leave us alone, will ya? Goes the ninja. You're going down. Gonna pay. We're done. You're going down. Gotcha. Get lost. How do you like this?
What a bother.
Oh, it's Fort Condor. Yes, reslot the materia, please. And upgrade the boomerang. No, not enough XP for any of that. A third one. Okay.
Sorry. Damn it. We should radio the other squads.
Aha! Been looking for you.
The hell?
I'm gonna go to town on these jerks. Little. Got you now.
One first aid. No.
Think I'm loyal, minion.
Yes, Lord.
None can escape the wrath of the ninja.
Overreact a little more?
Okay, it's something in the way that the game renders light that's causing those errors. It's something in the graphical settings. I don't know if that's my graphics card or my drivers or whatever, but... Oh, it's annoying. Okay, I don't think I needed a tutorial message to tell me, hey, it hit a thing? I think, yeah, like that. Okay, so it's some kind of error in how the game handles light. No, no, down, please. Is that something I can... Hang on. I mean, I don't think there's really anything I can do in the graphics settings here. Very annoying.
Gotcha. Just leave us alone, will ya? Got you now.
Come on, you're supposed to be able to dodge that.
Wanna beg for mercy? Time to kick some butt. Get ready?
I'm on it.
What are you waiting for? Not too shabby, Sonon.
Back at you, boss.
Having two party members does make a huge fucking difference. Both in terms of being able to stagger enemies, but also just in terms of, like, not having all of the attention on Yuffie all the time. Why is he still running away? Like... Please interact with the thing.
Hey, do you think Naya's alright?
She's a local, remember? She'll be fine.
You know, she's actually pretty cool. I feel bad saying this, but after what happened back home, I just kinda assumed no one in Avalanche could be trusted. Like, they were all the same like the ones I fought.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But it looks Looks like Avalanche has changed a lot since that went down.
Oh, more of them.
Come on.
You guys just don't know when to quit.
Now you've done it! When this is over, you're getting it good! Enjoy your freedom while you can, DJ!
I am digging the big band jazz shit they've got going on in the soundtrack.
Run like a chocobo!
Oh, Sonon, I wish you would get faster. Fuck off! Yeah. But now I have a Gozu drive. Increases damage dealt proportional to character's current HP. I'll take that. I should probably use Mug and Steel a lot more. The hell was that? Okay. A Steel Reaper. ATB spent on other commands increases damage dealt. Affinity changes with ninjutsu. Works in the air. Let's try it. Lose out on a few materia slots there, but... Where's the materia slot? Oh, first that. Then that. Then that. Then Mug, please. Thank you. Okay. Where was the materia she had in before? Oh, right, it was the wind materia.
Looks like our ticket across.
What's a ninja without a little wall running?
10-4. Be there as soon as we can. Unit 3 says they've got the suspect detained near pillar maintenance. We better not keep them waiting.
What? Pillar maintenance? How'd they let him get that far?
Well, if I know. Come on.
You heard the man.
Wait, boss, no.
It is a little annoying that, like, it is that thing of, like, it's supposed to be very endearing that Yuffie is sometimes clumsy, right? And I just can't, like, it's... For me, it's just... It's just kind of annoying that... What the hell's happening? For me, it just kind of gets annoying. That she's, like, so selectively competent. Like, that most of the time, she's like hyper competent. She knows what she's doing. She can, like, nail a landing from a difficult fall. All of that. And then whenever the story kind of just sort of decides that Luffy is stupid now, it's like, oh, all of a sudden she's stumbling over her own feet and tumbling and, like, doing cutesy anime girl shenanigans. And it's like, it's mostly just that I've seen it 100 million times before, and it just has stopped being cute to me. And I also feel like, in the worst instance, it can really badly undercut, like, the seriousness of a character and their story and, like, their emotional engagement.
That's the pillar those troopers were talking about. Assembling the maintenance facility.
Yeah, works for me.
Right? Because, like, all she did was, like, she had to vault over a thing, right? And then all of a sudden the story decides, yes, now she's a clumsy moron who doesn't know where to put her feet, right? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Because now we need her to be cutesy, like cutesy Genki girl anime, right? So now she's stumbling over her feet adorably in sort of a silly comedy way. And it's something I should say, it's something that I definitely feel happens more to female characters in like, well, pretty much anything. But it's a trait that, like, it exists in male, like, it's the same thing with, like, when a male anime character, right, who's, like, super good at doing Ninja Warrior stuff and, like, slashing things with swords and being cool in combat, but then when the story needs to have a comedy beat, all of a sudden this dipshit, like, trips over his own asshole in order to fall face first into some woman's cleavage, and it's like, ah ha ha ha, oh no, she thinks you're a pervert now, like, it's the same kind of tediousness, right? It's this thing of, like, oh, son of a bitch. Can I please be allowed to dodge things? That would be nice. Wait, haven't I already scanned you? Oh, right, I did. Like, to me, it always feels fundamentally very disrespectful to the character themselves.
Have your back.
No sleeping. You better not be dead.
Appreciate it, boss.
Okay.
We get out of this one.
Jesus, that took away almost all the healing I got. Wrathhounds are no fucking joke, man. Again, I feel like I fucking dodged that!
Laughing at me.
I really feel like I dodged that. But I guess it sort of depends on when it technically...
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Gotcha. Hello, needs a backup! I'm unstoppable!
I'm not done.
Did ya?
This time I'm allowed to dodge.
I'm unstoppable! You're mine, let's do this!
Alright.
Okay, can I have the synergized? Oh, he needs to have the ATB gauge as well. I see.
Power of his providence!
Ah, just out of the stagger.
Going to at least put up a fight. Felt that one, did ya? How you like this?
There we go. Blah.
Worked it, Barbara.
Gotcha!
Alright, that's where it came from, isn't it? Yeah. Got turned around there. Does that do anything? I guess not.
Just leave us alone, will ya? You're going down! Hope you like pain! Find me!
Okay, but why didn't I steal anything? Failed to steal item again.
Best there ever was.
So it does have something. Where's the button? I'm not leaving materia behind. Where's the button? Oh, there.
Hey, about what you said earlier.
Which was...
About Avalanche, how it's changed.
Oh, that.
These people are too soft. But those Splinter Cell guys, they sound like the ones we should have teamed up with, don't you think?
Yeah.
Feel bad for the plane? considering all they've done.
I know what you mean, though. We're all just really good people, huh?
Redguard doesn't need that. Not that we care what happens to it.
How you like this? None can escape the wrath of the ninja!
Wanna overreact a little more?
And my controller died again. I charged it, though. Guess I didn't charge it enough. I am gonna figure out how to get down there. Aha! Ha 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 ha. Elemental materia. Ugh. Good, because I could use that. Rather than parry, which I just haven't been using for any goddamn thing. Like being able to put that on my defenses when I'm fighting one of those would be very good. Like, Ramu would be a lot easier if we could just, like, absorb his damage. But for now, let's put a chakra on there. Seriously, those horn lines are, like, fucking ripping. This reminds me, by the way, there's discourse on Twitter happening right now, which I found out sort of secondhand, about, like, yellow paint syndrome, right? Like, the yellow paint infection with Final Fantasy Rebirth, where people have noticed that Final Fantasy Rebirth is using, like, yellow paint on things and yellow colors as, like, signposts and guides to help people go through the environment, and people are getting real mad about it, because some people feel condescended to by it. And it's like you can definitely criticize the implementation of those kinds of like signposts for being too obvious and, like, feeling out of step with the aesthetic of the game or whatever, but, like, that's what this entire level has been doing so far. All of that yellow is signposting that guides us in a particular direction. But it's just, it also feels very well integrated with, like, yeah, I can fully believe that whatever those grates are for, God knows what they're for, in this factory environment, that would be what they're for. Like, yellow and black is a normal warning color in a factory environment, so that's, like, well integrated, right? And, like, that kind of signposting is in every single 3D environment game you'll ever play in your entire life. Every single one that's, like, decently, that's well designed anyway. And I guarantee you that the reason that's...
Try treading a little lighter this time. No point fighting if we don't have to.
Yeah, I know.
Oh! Be quiet. Very quiet. As as a mouse.
Again, selective incompetence. Fire and ice. When holding a rock, it will repel and... It's a fucking Kuluyaku! It is a cool... That's... It's exactly the same animation! You motherfuckers! That's a Kuluyaku. You made a Kuluyaku, you dickheads! I should probably have tried to steal from it before killing it. Deals damage inversely proportional to the character's MP. Okay. So the less MP you have, the more damage you do. Interesting. But yeah, that... It's supposed to make her cute, right? It's supposed to make her, aw, adorable kind of thing. And I just... Tonally, this is such a mismatch with the rest of the game. That she's this goofy, haha, silly fun time character kind of thing. When the rest of the tone of the game is trying to be a lot more serious than that. It's... Conveyor belt passes through storage. Break containers with shuriken. Screw over Shinra. Get to it. Yay, a shooting gallery. Oh, come on. Mega potion, something useful. Okay, not gonna lie, would kind of have preferred to do anything other than this for this long. Like, I would much rather have just found, you know, crates with stuff in them. Like, you know, treasure chests would have been a little more fun for me, I think. Rather than these weightless paper boxes.
Up ahead, the building just screams important.
It has
customer.
Why'd there have to be so many guards?
I think you know exactly why. Gotta say, you might call this place a maintenance facility, but it looks more like an arms factory to me.
How on earth could you possibly tell that from any of this?
GG's life depends on it.
Understood.
Oh my god, the animation, honestly. Again, with like the arms out kind of... it's... I guess it's also because, like, again, I remember Yuffie from the original where she's much more of a scrappy tomboy kind of situation. Rather than being sort of cutesy. How many Phoenix Downs? I got 20. 20 is probably enough. I mean, Arise is pretty good, but Raise is kind of worthless next to a Phoenix Down. And Silent Sleep Berserk are so circumstantial. I don't know. Hang on, what's the defense of the thing I'm currently equipped with? 38 and 38, right? Okay, so that takes it down to 16 defense for those categories. Okay. So that is a pretty big drop in return for a pretty big buff. And that's one of those decisions that's like, oh yeah, like, sure, I'd love to make a tactical decision about what kind of damage I want to resist. The trouble is just like, I don't know what kind of damage I'm going to encounter, do I? So like, how can I possibly make a decision like that? It's more of a gamble. It's the kind of thing that like, I feel like it's a lot more fun once you've played through it before and you kind of know what's coming up and you can plan for it and you can kind of optimize. But it's maybe less, you know, less interesting on a first playthrough. Poison immunity, thank you.
Now spill it! Who gave you that information?
Oh, his name was something like... Heidegger?
Wrong answer!
Ow.
I'm gonna ask you again.
Alright, I'll tell you. It was Rufus.
You don't say.
Or was it Hojo?
Nice going, GJ.
Ready to do this, boss?
Born ready.
Great. I'll draw their attention. You grab our guy.
A diversion, huh? I like it. But don't forget, I'm the leading lady. Hey you, evildoers! Over here!
What the hell? Who's there?
What part of diversion do you not understand, Yuffie?
It's exactly what I was hoping you'd ask. And action! As a beguiling ninja, as the world's greatest materia hunter. But who am I truly? Well-sighted onlookers wonder no more. Before you see the rare wound, the single white rose of Wutai, the one and only Yuffie.
See, again.
Never mind. It's just some kid.
Right?
Hey, who are you calling a kid?
Like, oh my fucking god.
Award-winning performance, boss.
It's like,
Got eyes on hostiles. Requesting backup.
see, because, like, the portrayal to me feels very oh, hello. Just feels so inconsistent with who Yuffie is as a character that I remember her. Because, again, like, this Yuffie is guileless, right? Like, she's absolutely over-enthusiastic, like, overconfident idiot. She seems quite stupid. And very naive and inexperienced. And the thing is, like, in the original game, Yuffie, the first time you encounter her, if the first time you play the game, the first several times you encounter her, she's probably gonna kick your ass, right? Because you beat her in battle, you go to, like, this alternate scene away from the battle screen where you can talk to her, right? And if you choose the right series of choices, then she'll join your party. But if at any point during that conversation you do anything that makes you take your eyes off her, like open a menu, for example, she will steal your money and she will run away. And you can't do anything about it. Like, most players will get fooled by her multiple times because for all that she acts and pretends to be kind of gregarious, overconfident, and kind of guileless and stupid, she is actually clever. She is actually resourceful. She is actually, like, able to get one over on people who are putatively smarter than her. She's able to fool people. She's able to, like, talk her way through a situation. Because she is sneaky, and she is smart, and she is... And I feel, I gotta say, that this version of Luffy is more of just, like, has been kind of reduced to a cutesy anime girl archetype. Like a sort of, I'm the protagonist of the story and I wanna be a hero kind of thing, where she's like, which to me just does not feel like her. It really doesn't. And that's another thing, is like, in the original game, Yuffie didn't have like a kid complex. She didn't have a thing of like, oh, who are you calling a kid? Like, where she gets like performatively angry at being called young or a kid in that way. Like, she would do that to mess with people, right? But she didn't really have that thing of like, I'm an adult, I can do everything the adults can do. Like, she didn't really have that thing. It's a part of her, like I said, that makes sense as part of her characterization, that she would have that want to be perceived as adult, like to be perceived as... That makes sense as part of her characterization, but she was never so easily manipulable with it. And she also really never came across to me as the kind of character who would do that sort of stylized give a speech intro thing, sort of really trying to profile herself. Because again, like, the first time you meet Yuffie in Final Fantasy VII, she doesn't tell you jack shit about herself. She lies. She lies through her teeth. She lies all the time. And it takes a hell of a lot before anyone gets her to be remotely honest about who she is at all. Like, even that she's from Wutai is something that the party does not find out until you go to Wutai. and like until you like until she literally cannot conceal it anymore. So it's just it's a weirdly inconsistent characterization here, I feel. Oh, okay. I have to assume thunder, but I'm gonna have to check. Oh. No weaknesses. The head is susceptible to physical, while its tail is susceptible to lightning. Okay.
It's a containment. All right.
Well, this seems to work. It'll be back in a second, Yuffie, don't you worry.
Or maybe it's doing one of those tactical retreats?
Boss.
Get lost! Got you now! It's spitting little critters.
Drones. What does it need them for?
We've got lasers too! There's lasers. Oh, it's over! Get lost! How do you like this?
I'd like to be able to target the tail, please. Uh-oh.
So now you come calling down.
Stagger, you shit. Do I need to quick time something?
Looks like it wants to get serious.
We'll make it serious. Dead serious. How are we supposed to dodge those things?
By not letting it launch them. No need to panic.
Little... Here comes loyal minion.
Okay, let's get Ramu out here, shall we?
Is it cool if I bring a friend? We're done here. How you like take that? Nice one.
Okay, it's only level 3 right now, so...
Might as well. I don't like the looks of this. How do you like this? Now you piss me off.
Damn it!
What are you, scaredy cat? This is nothing. Get your butt over here. How do you like this? Oh, it's over. Not now. Hit me. You're going.
Yeah, cool. Thanks, Ramu. Meanwhile, Zonon is taken down to 1 HP by something.
You're not getting out of this one alive. You see that?
That's how ninjas do it.
Yep.
Nice work. You saved my ass.
It was nothing.
Well, it did earn you these. Employee ID cards. They'll get you into the Shinra building. And pretty much any floor, basement included. That's where advanced weaponry's got their lab set up. And where they conduct their materia research. If what you're looking for is anywhere in that place, it's gonna be there.
Got it.
You guys should probably get moving. Word is, Shinra's got something big lined up for us. Nothing less than the destruction of Sector 7. But whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
Right.
I'm gonna go report to the others. Good luck up there. See you soon.
Yeah. Next time, I'm by. I'll show you how Wu-Tang's really party.
Deal.
Oh. Don't forget to tell the Splinter Cell about Sector 7, I mean.
I won't.
Well, boss, sounds like we better get going. Let's head up as soon as you're ready.
Ready? What's going on?
To think this is where those bastards plotted their attacks. Right under our noses.
Too bad they made it out before the military could get here. Like chickens flying the coop.
Probably best if we don't stick around. Let's catch the train.
And that is probably as good a place as any to cut an episode. So I have my thoughts, like, and it's not really necessarily the integrated in things fault that Yuffie is this way. Yuffie sort of morphed into this personality through the extended Final Fantasy VII media, that existed after Final Fantasy VII came out. She very quickly got morphed into this particular kind of archetype. Like, of course, there's also a chance, like, maybe in the way her dialogue and her writing was in the original Japanese translation, maybe she was more like this, and maybe some things changed into the English translation where they changed some parts of her personality. I'm not gonna say that that's impossible, but it feels like a very waifu-ified version of Yuffie from the character that I remember from the game that I play, Final Fantasy VII, like the original PlayStation game. And it's a little like, because one of the really cool things about Remake is that it re-examined both Tifa and Aerith, and like added some interesting complexities to their character. Like it sort of seemed to take another look at who they were in Final Fantasy VII and go, okay, let's let's fill this out a little bit more. Let's add a little bit more breadth and depth to who these characters are and how they relate to their place in this narrative. Like for better and for worse, but it's like it felt like they were being made more complex. And Yuffie so far feels like she has just been made a lot simpler. Like, as reduced down to an archetype rather than broadened out from what she started as. So, like, I have mixed feelings so far, but we're in the early stages of the integrate thing. Maybe some stuff will be coming down the line, and who knows? Maybe in the rebirth thing, which is the part of the story where you're supposed to encounter Yuffie. If we're going by Final Fantasy VII, maybe that'll change things. Maybe that'll do some stuff to expand her. Who knows? Guess we'll find out. And if you want to find out how things go in the intergrade, intermission, remake, thing, hit the like, comment, and subscribe buttons down below. That'll let you know when more episodes are coming out. Become a member of the channel to get access to stuff early, before everyone else does, if you want to. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. Remember to be kind to one another. Have solidarity with those who are worse off than yourselves. And may the tides of history wash gently over us all.